Welcome everybody, welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday to everybody. Let's go. Get in. We're at the weekend now. Yeah, hope you're all enjoying your Friday. Hope you guys can enjoy your weekend as well. Let's get to this video. I'm very pumped today for this video because I have something special to show everybody. It's one of my personal favorite items, my favorite purchase basically from this year. But before we get into that, make sure you guys like the video and you guys subscribe as well if you're enjoying the content on the channel. We're pushing to a bajillion subscribers, so let's go. And also leave a comment on what you think about the video as also. I love interacting with people in the comments, with the viewers and things like that. And feel free to leave a suggestion as well for anything you'd like to see on this channel, any topic you'd like to cover, obviously within bounds, within reason, guys. So get freaky. But anyway, jumping into this video, I've got it right here. I'm gonna show you guys. This is this right here. Bang. This is what I'm talking about in today's video. This is Polaroid / Instax camera slash an instant film camera, and this is one of the best things I've seen in my life. And I've seen a lot, well, not a lot of things, but I've seen a good amount of things, a good amount of technology as well. And for me, this is one of the most impressive things I think mankind / humans has ever come up with, because I'm a big film guy. I like watching movies, I like watching series, but I also like the behind the scenes process, and I like the methods that they use to do movies, you know, and do pictures. And I think pictures and film is a very underrated part of our life currently, because we take it for granted how easy it is nowadays to take photos, especially if you go watch a short history on like how film was back in the day, or not film, like even pictures, photography. You'll see like how it used to be, and the methods they had to go through to just like capture this photo or capture this moment in time, basically, is what photos do, you know. And I think this camera is amazing in what it offers and what it delivers as well. And I'm also a very old school kind of guy in terms of, you know, I like my physical tangible things that I can like hold in my hand. Like, for example, this camera, the pictures that it can take as well, those are physical. I've spoken in many videos about like physical copies of CDs, games, movies, things like that, you know, putting it into the CD tray and letting that play. You know, I'm a very big fan of that as far as media is concerned. But yes, the Polaroid, basically, if you don't know what a Polaroid or instant camera is, what it does is it takes the picture that you see through what they call a viewfinder, which is this little hole basically, which you see what you're going to be taking a picture of, and snap, bang, you take the picture, and there's like a flash, and then it goes off, and it prints out the picture instantly, basically. That's why it's called an instant camera. And then you have the picture that you've just taken in your hands instantly, which is amazing, because I know a lot of people take photos on their phones and maybe through other methods like a camera, like Canon cameras and everything like that. But this does the printing, the printing process. That's what I'm looking for. The printing process instantly, and then you have it with you. Obviously, there's a lot of technology and science behind it, and I will link a video below to show you guys how Polaroids work, or how this instant cameras work. It's very interesting. There's just something personal of mine that I like to. I'd always liked to own, and I finally have one. And basically, why I got it is, like I said, I'm a film, a picture kind of guy, and I like the science and the methods behind how photos and everything develop. And I've always liked tangible things as well, like I said. And I like taking pictures on my phone, but the thing for me was, I know that especially if you take pictures on your phone storage gets full. Sometimes you need to keep pictures that you want to keep, and you have to delete other ones. Even videos work the same. And I know there's a lot of big debate on whether like this is the future of everything, where everything will be stored in clouds, you know, like digital clouds, I mean, obviously, where our media and even like Netflix and stuff like that, those are just like applications that we use, you know, we don't own those. And if that's the future of where we're going technological wise, that's what, I don't even know if that's the phrase, right? But that's basically what I'm trying to say. And for me, this is one of those items that is just timeless. I feel like having a photo being printed, and you can like take it and keep it for yourself if you're taking like one for yourself personally, or give it to someone else as the photo's been taken. It just makes that moment and that the process so much more special, in my opinion at least, because if you take photos, you got to go print it if you want it out, like if you want to put it on a wall, if you want to put it on an album. That's what they used to do back in the day, with the old digital cameras when they first came out. You've got to take it into a printing shop, and from there, you can put it on your walls or put it on your fridge, or then you can have it basically. And obviously the photos that we print out, they do wear off over the years, depending on how you look after it, how it's kept. It can get lost, it can get stolen, it can get damaged, things like that, which is why obviously people are pushing or have pushed towards getting everything digital. It's on your phone, it's in the cloud. So, if I lose my phone, I can just download it from the cloud, or like a Google Drive service, for example. Even if you're not interested in like cameras and the technology behind it, even just to own something like this, it's a lot more special when you take the photos, because you've got to take the time out to plan everything. There's no do-overs. You've only got a certain amount of film that you can use in order to take the pictures. Everybody's got to before you take the photos, like, guys, I need to focus and things like that. It opened my mind to new ways to think about how pictures are taken, and versus how we take it on the phones, where we just like mash and take pictures and just like, oh, smile, guys, bang, 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 bang. But yeah, for me, the instant camera is one of the coolest things ever. So I had to eventually get one. I've always wanted one, like I said. I've always seen it in films as well, and I was like, wow. I'd love to have one of those. If you look as well, like with the pictures that we take on our phones, it looks a certain way as well. And that's something else that I like about the instant camera's pictures that it does. You can see the difference in how the film is printed versus like how it looks digitally on your phone. And I think there's a certain look, there's like a certain Polaroid, instant film, instant picture look that I just love to see in my pictures. And yes, guys, that's going to be all for the video today, for Friday's video. Just something short and that I wanted to share with you guys, or something that I like. And like I said, yes, I can't stop talking about this camera. I can say so many good things. And yeah, this is just something that I personally like to have. And especially when you go places and you want to take pictures, this is a very good way to save that memory, and to keep it. There's something special about it that I was just drawn to, and I just wanted to share that with you guys today. But yeah, make sure to check the links below on everything regarding the Polaroid and Instax cameras and instant film, basically. But yes, guys, that's gonna be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys next week with a new one. Peace.